I'm just going to show you quickly how to report the outcome of the Anova, because this is something that people sometimes get confused about. What numbers do you need to take from this big table? Well, you start off a report for an Anova reporting the value of f, so you type f. But then you need to say what the degrees of freedom are. Okay, so you put a bracket. Now the degrees of freedom for this type of design has two numbers. The first one is this number 2 up here, and the second one is this 100. So the degrees of freedom associated with the variable and the degrees of freedom for the error. So you type 2, comma 100 brackets. Okay. So you're saying f with these degrees of freedom equals, well, f equals 171.48. So 171.48. Okay. Then you put a comma. Then you say what the significance level is. It says 0 here, but you can't have 0 exactly, so you say p is less than 0.05. Okay. Don't really want that in italics. And then it's commonplace now to report the effect size. Now if you don't know how to get the symbol for partial eta squared, you can just type partial eta squared equals 0.774. And that is it. That's how you extract the numbers from the Anova table. The Anova table for between groups Anova is much simpler, but it's the same principle to report the appropriate values. F, then we need to report the degrees of freedom, which comes from this number here, 2, and this number here, 297. Okay, those are the degrees of freedom associated with the independent variable and the error variance, respectively. So we say equals, what does f equal? 33.24. P is less than, well, it's significant, so it's less than 0.05.